Please stand.
Memphis native Fred Yancey graduated from Memphis State and coached 2 decades in Tennessee and Georgia before moving to Alabama in 1990 to become the head coach at Briarwood Christian School. Over the next 29 years, he built a powerhouse program, winning 278 games and 3 state championships. His teams made 26 consecutive playoff appearances and earned 62 postseason wins. He finished his coaching career with 319 victories while serving as a role model for coaches and teachers across the state. When Briarwood paid tribute to Coach Yancey last season after his retirement, more than 400 of his former players and students gathered on the field to honor their coach.
Well, when I was a boy coming up, my main love was playing ball. Grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, and I had 2 older brothers. Both of them had made All-Memphis when they came through the pipe, and I wanted to follow in their footsteps also. Probably the most important guy in my life was my older brother, Bob. Bob is 5 years older than I am, and he had a real successful coaching career in Tennessee, and he retired not long ago. But Bob was always my hero, still is, and he's the guy that I paid a lot of attention to, my brother Bob. We played each other, and those were the hardest nights, because if you won, you still didn't feel good because you beat your brother. And if you lost, of course you didn't feel good because you lost the game. He is a class guy who knew how to handle adversity and success, and I watched him. As far as secrets to success, there are really no secrets out there. You really have to have good players. And I've been blessed that guys who have come through our program had hair on their legs and they could play. Ingredient number 2 is that Dr. Kiner at Briarwood, my boss, always surrounded me with really good coaches. And then of course, the most important part is I had the support of my family. My wife and 2 children loved football. They loved my job. They loved what I did. And I was always encouraged to win, lose, or draw. You've really got to put others first. That's a big deal. And my favorite verse is, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. That's probably the best advice I have ever heard. And if I gave that advice, that was good advice to give. Being selected to the Hall of Fame that's certainly an honor that I never thought that I would be a part of, but I certainly have always admired those who have been selected to it. It's, to me, for a high school football coach, it has to be the highest honor one can get. And I'm humbled that I was running point for a great program and great assistant coaches and great players and great families in Briarwood, and I'm thankful to get to represent them. It means an awful lot to be selected, and I'm thankful to be here.
Please welcome to the Alabama High School Sports Hall of Fame Coach Fred Yancey.